These things are reliable, so...
Things out the way.
Planning on tuning up.
Okay. I'm Shanti. Welcome to Pranic Healing. Whoa, what can I say? First of all, energy. Before you can really, you have to clear yourself before you can clear anyone else. And clear this negative energy that you'll pick up. You'll pick it up from people that you, from outside. The dogs after the bloody biscuits. You'll pick it up from that. You'll have to excuse me, folks, because I have a very wayward animal here. She's being very bold and...
Sapphire. Sapphire.
Sorry about that.
Come here.
Now, pranic energy. I want you to, when you're in meditation, visualize yourself like a big cylinder. Now, you slowly will fill this cylinder with pure energy. Starting with your feet, slowly work up through the body. Fill it. It's as if it's liquid. When you reach the head, you then must seal. How do you seal? Well, you seal by now filling the whole body with white light. Now this gives you massive protection against any forces that are negative. They know they cannot come near you. Because in the astral world you would you'd shine like a neon light, you know. And they do not like it. It is pure. The other thing you can follow it up with then, slowly raise the Kundalini. Now what happens when you're using a cylinder method? You're clearing the chakras. Each chakra, or the 7 major chakras, have to be completely clear. Then you raise the Kundalini up to the top and then back down again. Now this gives you enormous amount of energy. Now if you use pranic healing, it will be, you will amaze yourself of what can be done. A person who's got a cut hand, it can be cured there and then. Okay, so it takes a couple of hours to do this. But think of it this way. Normally, if the body had to repair this, it would take 10 days. Whereas you do it in 2 hours. How is that? Is this possible? Yes, it is possible. I've seen it done. You can, same way as you can heal growths within the body, I'm working on a couple of people at the moment that have abnormal growth. They will be shrunk and removed. But it's no good doing it one day. As say someone's got it's got a cancerous growth. It's no good doing one day. Say, right, they'll be healed, they'll be fine. They will not be fine. You have to do it every single day. You must not miss. You reinforce it, reinforce it, reinforce it, that it builds up a resistance and the growth will shrink. In a lot of cases, they go in remission. Now, I'm speaking from experience here, not from hearsay or books or any of this other rubbish. This will work. But let's face it, folks, you've got to clear the rubbish from you first. That's why I say use the cylinder method. Fill it. Pure energy. Get rid of the old energy that's built up. Clears all the negativity away. Then you fill yourself with white light. When working on someone, it's a good idea to seal them as well. Fill them, but visualize like a violet light or a blue light around them. And expand it. Don't you know, you feel the blue light, that's it. No, visualize it, expand it out. Now you can work on them. But first, clear all their channels. I showed you how to do that. You scrape. Start with the eyes, go all the way down. Ears, all the way down. Shoulders, all the way down. And every time you go down, flick your hands. If you've got hands cleaner, each time use the hands cleaner. Or use water, a damp cloth, wipe your hands, clear it off your hands.
Water with salt in it.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, Dark Raven's right. You've got to have water with salt in it. Now this will clear it off your hands. It's like gunge. Once you've cleared the channels, then fill them with this blue light first. You fill them with blue light, you've done your work, you worked on them. Now project. Project healing energy. If it's into one particular place that you have to work, I advise you to use the energy with your wand and focus through the wand. This gives a narrower beam of energy. And it'll work direct on that person. Always, if it's distant healing, always get feedback. You don't know what's going on unless you get feedback. I scan. I can scan them and find out. But if you can't scan, use feedback. And they will tell you whether how it's affecting them. This will give you a lot more encouragement, and it will make you feel you're doing it properly. Now, I'm not talking about Reiki here, though you can use Shambhala and do the same thing. But this is dealing with pranic. It's a lot older than Reiki. And is practiced today in Ayurvedic medicine. There's no reason why this cannot work. It's all to do with your meditation. Do not say, oh, I'm not going to do meditation tonight, it's a good program on television. Forget it. Forget it. If you've got to commit yourself to this 100%. There's no half measures. And that's the same with any healing. Meditation every single day. If you're too tired, that's it. You cannot meditate because you'll fall asleep. And you do no good at all. So make sure you can do it sat up, with your back straight, or you can lie down on your back and do it that way. The spine must be straight. I don't know why the spine's got to be straight, but I'm told it has to be.
I'm guessing it's because of energy travelling through your spine. If it's curvy or bent, it's not going to travel as fast as it could.
That's right. Yeah, you've got a point there. You've got a point.
It only creates blockages. And
it can create blockages. So it slows the energy coming in. A lot of people, well, in Ireland are getting very despondent about so-called medical doctors that just want to give them a tablet, put them on this drug and that drug and every other kind of drug. The drugs that only drugs you really need can be found in nature. And it's to build up your antibodies. I will not go to a doctor at all. I avoid it at all costs. Last time I went to a doctor,
they let you out to die.
they let me out to die, exactly. Out of the hospital. Oh, get him out before he kicks it. Until I went to a doctor who practiced Ayurvedic medicine. And in 2 weeks I was back on my feet. Many times I've been sick or I've been in pain. Shambhala has been used on me and I've been active again. It's not a case of waiting for weeks, it works near enough instantly. So, anyone out there doing Shambhala or Pranic, they better start working on my bloody cold because I'm getting annoyed. I got on the bus and went into town and the driver was coughing and sneezing all over the place, spreading his lucrative germs, and I think everyone in the bus has got the cold
13
now.
minutes have passed.
And Big Mouth says it's 13 minutes have passed. Okay.
You only have less than a minute left now.
Eh?
You've less than a minute left.
I got less than a minute, so... Yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening to me. Keep up your meditation, please. And use your Malabis. Thank you. Namaste. Om Shanti.